Call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievements. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Bluestem Medical Primary Care Physicians Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Grumbacher, Dr. Shelley Grumbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff offers services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333. Bluestem Medical, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Service specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities. For all your insurance and financial needs, call or stop by the office to see Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or Quinter at 785-754-3641. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Solenski Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solenskis operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solenski Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care for Northwest Kansas, such as surgery, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, lab, emergency services, radiology, and much more. GCMC is a top 20 critical access hospital. So for all your health care needs, visit Gove County Medical Center or call at 785-754-3341. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, and Reed and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaris, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 48th annual production sale on February 23, 2023 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Kansas Land Bank is a locally owned community bank supporting community and school events. They are a full-service bank offering everything from ag loans to personal savings and checking accounts. Kansas Land Bank has a friendly staff that provides that personal touch. As one of the few locally owned community banks left in western Kansas, they strive to serve the needs of the people in our area. Kansas Land Bank remains a proud supporter of all Bulldog activities.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Welcome to the third place game of the Castle Rock Classic. I'm Caden Sanders, and alongside me is Cale Hargett. And we're here for a third place game that has two teams from the Northwest League. Cale, talk to me about how these two teams match up.
Well, definitely Quinter, you're going to see a very man-to-man press type team. They love to play some tough defense, and on offense, they're just going to run and gun with it. And likewise with Dighton, they're really going to emphasize the half-court offense, and if their defense is a little bit lackluster, the offense will make up for that.
Dighton wins the tip-off, and we're underway in this third place game. Quinter man-to-man in their red jerseys with white numbers. For Dighton, they're in their white with orange numbers. Pass the ball around as Leonrod has it. Moves to his right, stops, passes it off to Neely. Neely will give it off to Shimmer. Shimmer will find Leonrod. For Dighton, they're just going around the three-point line. Quinter will try and press on the defense. Drive down the lane by Ming. He'll miss. Rebound comes down to Quinter, and they're already up the floor and get a shot off. Shimmers now brings the ball up for Dighton. Finds Neely. Neely trying to find Shimmers. Deflected pass by Kinterconnect, and he'll push the floor. Grunbacher back to Kinterconnect. From the volleyball spike line, he'll throw it into the lane, and it'll be picked off by Shimmer.
Just something to look out for. You got to have those good passes. You can't give up open threes either, as that one is just off the mark. Rebound by Trace Kinterconnect, and he's going to run with the ball any chance that he can, and he'll take that one coast to coast for two.
Redburn has the ball. He'll have it on the near side. Passes it off to Neely. Neely will have it. Picks up his dribble. Throws it back to Redburn. Redburn will drive to the near side. Back to Neely. To the volleyball spike line. To Shimmer. Skip pass. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Back out. And a short three. That'll be off Quinter. Throw in for Dighton. Neely will throw it in for the Hornets. Run through, but near a 5 count. And there's the 5 count.
And that could be a big momentum shift here for the Bulldogs. I mean, already up 2, and the great defense is shown as Dighton just a little bit slow to start off here, as they show a 2-3 zone, so it kind of looks like a set play coming from the Bulldogs as Preston Havlis will hit the 3. Bulldogs will take that any day.
Throw in for the Hornets. Comes down to Castillo. Shimmers for 3. Too strong. And off the top of the backboard. Throw in for Quinter. Grunbacher will throw it to the far side to Kinterconnect. Near side for Havlis. Takes a shot and misses. Shimmers comes down with it. It's a 3-on-1 and a turnover, as it was too far forward for Redburn.
Maybe just the communication so far for Dighton has not been there. They just got to get it down, get these smart passes. It was a great pass, but just couldn't hang on to it, as you'll see a skip pass again. Ethan Grunbacher for 3, just off the mark. And later down the game, got to have these smart shots.
Shimmers gets a rebound and for him, it looks like he's just bigger than everybody else, and he uses it to his advantage as we get a foul here from Trevor Kaiser. First foul for Quinter on the day. A lob to Shimmers. Near side as Getz will take him defensively. Throw out to Castillo, short. Avlis will take it now to the near side. He'll drive, pull back, doesn't have the numbers to interconnect. Avlis now.
Starts to look like as Quinter going with a high-low offense, as definitely could beat this 2-3 zone, but just a miscommunication will give the ball back to Dighton here.
Castillo now with it, and Quinter will get the ball and a foul on Scheimer. First foul for Dighton. With 3:30 to go, Quinter is up 5-0. And for Quinter, you want to keep pushing the pace because once Dighton does score, they will find a way every time down the floor.
And it starts to look like the Bulldogs are going to put in a couple subs, maybe keep the legs fresh, and you want to keep pushing with this lead you have. Keep Dighton from scoring. They haven't put really anybody down, any points down. They haven't sat anybody down. They've kept all their starters out so far, as the Bulldogs will work it around here, not in any hurry to take a shot. Going to take their time, find a good shot here, as they still will move it around, as Dighton will stay in this 2-3 zone, as they'll pitch it out to Preston Havlis, who shoots in the corner, but a rebound from Shea Salyers just off the mark, as Dighton will get it back.
Dighton's off to the races as they pass it off to Neely. Working around the three-point line. There's a drive, kick out. Scheimer will give it off to Redburn. Deep three. Dighton has not made any moves to the low block, as now Quinter's pushing the drive. And a shot up by Avery Briggs, and Briggs will knock it down.
And the Bulldogs showing again, if they can get a quick steal, they're just going to run with it, as that ball is deflected there by Zane Beckner, as Avery Briggs will get the steal, and he'll dish it up to Lakin Getz, who will get it. No, a travel called first, as Dighton getting away with one there. If that goes, that's probably an N1, as a timeout will be called.
Timeout by Dighton. We'd like to shout out our sponsors, as Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Blue Stem Medical, delivering outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas and proud supporter of the Bulldog Athletics. Blackwood Family Dentistry, helping your family achieve a healthy smile. And Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters of the Bulldogs. Coming out of this timeout, if you're Dighton, what would you do here, Kale?
Well, you've seen the full court press coming from Quinter. If I'm Dighton, I've got to break the press first and maybe see a set play coming to get an easy bucket, and then try to go on with this momentum, as the man-to-man press from Coach John Chris looks to be working, but they'll skip it and just missed, as some good defense from Preston Havlis, and he'll take the ball up the court now.
Havlis will give it off to Becker, finding a post up high, switching to the far side as Havlis now has it, trying to find a man down low, kick out. Back to Becker. Now to the near side with Briggs. Quinter's doing a really nice job of passing the ball around and finding open man, but turnover as Dighton now pushes with Ming. Ming will drive, get his shot blocked, and a foul as a push is called.
And this is definitely a very good opportunity for Dighton to get some points on the board and settle in.
Of course, you have 2 shots here for Jace Ming. Ming only a junior, but stands 5'10". Misses his first. Second chance will rim out as Quinter is now pushing on the near side.
And something to look out for. You can see that backside wing is wide open as Avery Briggs tries a 3 and it's missed, but Preston Havlis with the offensive rebound, and that'll be off the glass and in.
Dighton pushes the pace and turnover as they have a high pass there.
And this definitely could be very huge for Quinter if they can shut out Dighton for an entire quarter. Definitely could give them some momentum coming into the second quarter and maybe even into halftime, as this has been a very slow-paced game so far, as the Bulldogs will work it around. Working for a set play, it looks like, as Briggs in the corner. He'll pass it back out to Beckner, as just trying to find a way to beat this 2-3 zone, as there was a couple of set plays ran at the start, as that will be a turnover for the Bulldogs.
Scheimer will shoot the ball, but goes off the front of the iron, comes down to Quinter, and there's a foul there on Redburn. Team second.
As 5 seconds left in the quarter, you got to see if what do you do here if you're the touched it. So now you really got to go. Briggs will shoot it, and just off the mark, tried for the bank shot, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. Quinter up 9-0.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Welcome back to Quinter High School as we're here in the third place game. We're already a quarter down as Quinter is up 9-0 against Dighton. And Dighton has had their chances, but tell me, Kale, how has Quinter done it so far?
I definitely think on the offensive side of things, it's really just been set plays that have really helped them. You saw Preston Havlis lead the Bulldogs with 5 points, Trace Quinter connect with 2, and Avery Briggs with the other 2. The defense has helped them out tremendously. This 2-3 zone that Dighton has been running may not be the solution to beating this Bulldogs offense, so they might switch it up here in the second quarter. It doesn't look like they are going to start it out, as I think the Bulldogs are just going to run away with this if they can do it again. As you see, another set play ran, but they'll get a man out there as the Bulldogs look. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Zane Beckner, as that could give the Hornets a little bit of life here, as this press has definitely not helped the Hornets get down the court here, as Bulldogs have done an outstanding job on defense so far. No points in the first quarter, as they'll take it up, but there, as you see, that half-court trap being set, as Avery Briggs will go up and get it here, as something you can tell that Coach John Christ has taught his Bulldogs, and when you get a trap set, you have to be able to take away that first pass, and Avery Briggs does just that, as now it looks like the 2-3 zone from the Hornets will extend out here. We'll see a high post coming in for Quinter, as Shea Salyers will shoot the 3, and that will go in. The sophomore hitting a big shot for the Bulldogs to open up the scoring in the second quarter. Now the Hornets going with switching up the offense here, as in the first quarter you saw pretty much everybody outside of the lane, as they'll keep number 12 Carson Schimmer in, as he'll get it at the elbow and just off the mark as Preston Havilis will get the rebound. And if you're the Hornets, you definitely don't want your tallest guy outside not getting those rebounds, but a bad pass will give the Hornets back the ball now.
For Quinter, they're pushing the pace a little bit. You see a baseball pass there, and it just goes off the back of the backboard.
That one was wrestled with for a little bit, but the Bulldogs end up coming with it, and that one just missed there for Avery Briggs, as don't want to foul, as got pretty close there and just misses. That's really showing you that Dighton cannot buy a bucket right now.
They definitely cannot, as it seemed like there's just something on that rim that won't let it give, and Quinter's up by 12 here early.
As a couple of Bulldogs back into the game, as may give them life there. Number 12, Carson Scheimer, with a nice block. That could maybe give the Hornets a little bit of momentum here, as out of bounds. Set play will be ran. Shea Salyers in the corner just misses the three there, and the Hornets will take it. As they'll kick it out to the corner. Peyton Redburn will take it in, and a block going to be called, so Dighton will get 2 free throws at the line.
If you're Dighton here, you better believe you got to at least sink one of them. I mean, you haven't gotten a point yet. You got to get one now with 5:45 left in this first half.
As the foul called on number 45, Lakin Getz, as there's your first basket made for the Hornets, as definitely a big one. As both free throws will be made by Peyton Redburn, as the Bulldogs will now bring it down the court. They'll swing it around. Kick to Kane Johnson. Lakin gets down low. He'll kick it back out. They'll move it around. Trace Quinter connect with it now. He'll dribble it all the way back into the corner, stumbling a little bit. Salyers thinks about the three for a second, and now they'll feed it down low to Lakin Getz, who will take it up. Misses. Tried to get his own rebound, but can't, as the Hornets will come away with it now. That full court press has definitely helped the Bulldogs. It's a bad pass made, as that will give the Bulldogs back the ball, but now into the game, Ethan Grumbacher.
For this Quinter defense, they've done really well, but for the offense, if I was Coach John Chris, I would definitely try and shoot the three, because they're not guarding out there, unless if you're skipping a pass and they're just trying to catch up.
And something that seems to be working here, as he skip passes with a back screen set. Maybe you want to set the back screen on one of these lower guys. As you see, they'll start to cheat out a little bit, but the Bulldogs, maybe you skip it down low to the opposite post as well, as Bulldogs will move it around here, just trying to see what the defense will give them, as they'll look to the high post now, and that will leave Ethan Grumbacher open for a three. That's just off the mark, and that might be your solution there, as they're still going to look for this half-court press, half-court trap, as number 12, Carson Scheimer, will put it in, and definitely feels like the Hornets are starting to find their rhythm.
I would say so. Pull up and get the first actual bucket for the Hornets. If you're Quinter here, you got to start shooting more than just down low, because Dighton does have the size down low. And Scheimer's does affect that, and then they get a block and a foul.
So big 2 free throws here coming from junior Lakin Getz. Only the 3rd team foul for the Hornets will be on number 22, George Von Leonrod.
And it was just quiet in here. You could hear a pin drop if you dropped it, but misses the first.
Definitely a big free throw shooter for the Bulldogs last night. Had a bunch of free throws. And he'll make the second one his first points of the game. As now the Hornets still trying to find the solution to this full court man press as they'll move the ball around here in the half court offense. And almost stolen away by Lincoln Getz as Scheimer staying out. Not even in the lane for most of the half-court offense. And that'll open up maybe a charge trying to be taken there by Lincoln Getz. It's a big bucket for the Hornets.
For Dighton, that was huge. Scheimers is just bigger than everyone, and getting down in the lane, he gets a shot.
And that is a three banked in by Trace Kinderconnect. He's got 5 in the game now. That one was almost stolen away by Lincoln Getz, and that is a missed layup. It was tipped back out, but the Hornets are lucky enough to get it back now as Scheimer will move it around here as Redburn gets his pick pocketed, and the Bulldogs will run away with it now as and they'll get Trace Kinderconnect with the charge.
Offensive charge there. You could definitely see it coming as the Dighton defensive player set his feet.
Just his first foul of the game. Definitely looked like when he was starting to move over, may have banged his knee up a little bit with already a knee brace on. Doesn't look like it affected him too much. There's an easy pass made and just an easy bucket that you're gonna get. And if you're the Hornets, you gotta find a way to get that again and again as Lincoln Getz will kick it out to Ethan Grumbacher, who just misses the 3, but Preston Havilis with the offensive rebound. Kinderconnect thinks about the 3, he'll pass it out to Grumbacher. Kinderconnect thinks about it, he'll pass it off to Grumbacher now. Pass into Kaiser as Grumbacher just misses off the front of the rim. And the Bulldogs can't get the rebound there as another time somebody's left open, but just misses the layup. And that's been a big problem for the Hornets so far, is just offensive layups, as Coach John Christ will call timeout for the Bulldogs.
We'd like to take this time for our sponsors as Selinsky Land Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2022-2023 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, Serving Lane, Logan, and Gove Counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive health care provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center. And Kansas Land Bank, Western Kansas's favorite bank, Kansas Land Bank. For Quinter here, you definitely want to keep the pressure on, and you have lost your lead from 12 to 8 now, and at some point you got to keep moving the offense, and I feel like in this game they've been a little too slow and sluggish now since Dighton has started to score.
Got to find a way to open up back that offense, as first quarter it was working well, and now slowed down just a tiny bit as you'll see maybe the 2-3 zone is starting to get to them here as they'll skip it over to Salyers. Back out to Havilis as he'll shoot the 3 and just off as the Hornets will look up ahead. That one is missed and that one is tipped out. Avery Briggs and Preston Havilis going for the same rebound, and that one's tipped out, and Zane Beckner will come into the game now. Coach John Christ definitely can't be happy over that. Now Dighton will get a set out of bounds play, the ball back, and can't have that.
Their first set piece down there was a turnover on 5 count, and they get it in before the 5 count.
Tough layup that is just missed, and Briggs will run down with it and slow it down, and will set out the offense as looks like the Bulldogs going to switch off the offense here as Beckner's 3 is just off the mark, but Briggs with the rebound almost traveled with it, but he'll get it back. And the Bulldogs starting to miss a couple of their shots. Got to find a way to open back up the scoring here as Salyers will go up with it, and that one is missed just under a minute left in this first half, and if you're the Bulldogs, if you can stop the Hornets from getting to 10 points, as Scheimer will take a foul and he'll go to the line. He leads the Hornets in scoring as they'll get Lakin Getz for his second foul.
Definitely in that foul for Quinter, that was just the defender getting beat there. And one of the fouls you don't want to have, especially since you already have 6 fouls on the day. Your next one is a bonus. Scheimer making his first and makes his second.
That's something to note, too, for the Bulldogs. More long and athletic offense coming out in the last minute, maybe trying not to give up as many boards as Bradley Bogert into the game for Lakin Getz, as they're just going to take as much time as they need, as Beckner will shoot the 3 in and out. Almost got the offensive rebound, but it just won't happen, as Scheimer will take the ball down. Time starting to wind down, about to 20 seconds now. Hornets will take their time trying to get the last shot. Redburn will take it in. He'll kick it out. The 3 just off the mark, but the layup is also missed. And Havlis will take it. Kicks it to Briggs. That one will be kicked out with 3.9 seconds left. Probably looking for a quick shot here for the Bulldogs.
That was a bad play by Avery Briggs. If I was Briggs, I would have shot that because defender in the way.
And the bucket will fall for Havlis, as your halftime score will be Bulldogs 18, Hornets 10.
They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Bluestem Medical primary care physicians Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Grumbacher, Dr. Shelley Grumbacher, Dr. Scott Rimple, Dr. Anna Rimple, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff offers services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter or give them a call at 785-754-3333. Blue Stem Medical, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Quinter Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Service specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities. For all your insurance and financial needs, call or stop by the office to see Quinter at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or Quinter at 785-754-3641. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Solenski Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solenskis operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solenski Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care for Northwest Kansas, such as surgery, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, lab, emergency services, radiology, and much more. GCMC is a top 20 critical access hospital. So for all your health care needs, visit Gove County Medical Center or call at 785-754-3341. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, and Reed and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaris, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 48th annual production sale on February 23, 2023 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Kansas Land Bank is a locally owned community bank supporting community and school events. They are a full-service bank offering everything from ag loans to personal savings and checking accounts. Kansas Land Bank has a friendly staff that provides that personal touch. As one of the few locally owned community banks left in western Kansas, they strive to serve the needs of the people in our area. Kansas Land Bank remains a proud supporter of all Bulldog activities.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Welcome back to Quinter High School for the third place game between Dighton and Quinter. Dale, we have digested the first half of this game, and it's a low-scoring game, 18-10, but when you look back at it, Quinter had a 12-0 lead, and what happened to that lead?
Well, the offense started to open up for Dighton, and from then on, 10-6 run in the second quarter. Pretty even quarter, I think, if you're Coach John Christ. That's all right, but I don't think you want that if you are your coach. I mean, you want to keep this lead as big as you can. Only 10 points for Dighton in the first half and 18 for Quinter, so definitely
one thing
good.
that I've noticed is that the defense of Quinter is stout, but the issue is that when Scheimer has the ball, he'll throw it every bit of this court, and he can, and it's what Dighton has done to beat this press of Quinter, and Dighton will get the ball to start this half. As Dighton, if they didn't have the low scoring in the first half, they would certainly make a case to be tied or leading.
Definitely not a very physical post is Scheimer. He stays out right around the elbow and free throw line, but he'll go underneath to go get rebounds on the defensive side of things, and there you'll see him post up for a second and then get back out as the Hornets will swing it around here, opening up in a little bit different of an offense here. A couple of ball screens and screens set away from the ball to open up the passes, and that one will be sent back court, and it'll be a backcourt violation as the Bulldogs will have it. This is definitely a big first possession of the half. If you can score here, set the tone for the second half, and just keep it going here as set out of bounds play going to be called from Coach John Christ. It will be swinged in to Preston Havlis, who will try to kick it to Lakin Getz, who just bobbles with it a little bit and couldn't hold on.
Yeah, definitely. That was a low bounce pass that couldn't be reached, and Dighton now has the ball and can push their pace.
As you can see, the trap being set right across the timeline, still going for the Bulldogs here as they'll stay in this man-to-man, it looks like, as Scheimer will get another one. He's got 8 so far in the game. Cuts the lead to 6. Bulldogs got to find something. Havlis thought about the 3 for a second. He'll kick it out to Quinter Connect. This time he'll shoot it. And, just off. But Ethan Grumbacher with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Quinter Connect, who just can't make it either. Scheimer will come up with the rebound, and a 3 would set this crowd, but a travel called.
Shot was good even after the call, and bought out for Quinter. A good thing for Quinter is just they got that call because they left that man wide open.
As number 4 Boston Scheimer into the game. So both of the Scheimer brothers in for the Hornets here, as both of them pretty tall, as Getz will take it in and just couldn't finish with it, as Getz has gotten a lot of great shots but just can't finish it off, it looks like, as there's going to be a foul on Lakin Getz, his 3rd of the contest.
First team foul of the half, and if you're Quinter, you had 6 the first half, and you don't want to push more because if you get into the bonus for Dighton, they will be able to catch the lead.
As Briggs into the game for Getz. The Hornets will swing it around. Give a little bit of a drive here as you'll see Carson Scheimer posting up as they'll kick it into the corner. Back out up top. Still swinging it around. That one almost stolen as Scheimer will take it outside the three-point line. He'll try to get in. Can't find anything. He'll dish it out to Boston Scheimer, and that one is stolen away as Trace Kinderknecht will come down with it now. Kick to Briggs. He'll swing it out to Preston Havlis on the other side. Havlis tried to go underneath, but it was blocked by Carson Scheimer. He read that, and Scheimer will go straight to the hoop and almost got the offensive rebound, but will be off of him. Him and Preston Havlis fight for that one as Bulldogs will take it back.
For Dighton, it seems like their offense is just pushing the pace a little too fast for their own good and can't find good shots, and definitely something to look out for the rest of this game.
Briggs with the three, and that one falls. His first 3 of the game. He's got 5 now. Trevor Kaiser almost got one there, and the missed layup from Peyton Redburn. Bulldogs going to try and capitalize on that. Skipped out to Grunbacher. He'll drive in. He'll kick it to Kinderknecht. Kinderknecht will drive in. Kicks it out to Briggs. Briggs for 3. Just off the mark, and Hornets will come up with the rebound.
If you're Quinter, they've made some great adjustments on offense. They start shooting the 3 a little bit more, opening up the offense and being able to push the lead.
That one is tipped and stolen. Briggs with the tip, and Kaiser will steal it away as Kinderknecht will grab it in the corner. He'll skip it out to Briggs. Thinks about the 3. He'll pass it out to Kaiser. Kaiser cross court to Havlis. Grunbacher will swing it to Briggs. Way off the mark as Bulldogs will get it back though.
Didn't draw the iron or the bottom of the net there, but
Grunbacher will take it and sink the 3. His first points of the game.
Quinter now picking their lead back up to 12 at 24-12 with 3:27 left in the third quarter.
Kinderknecht with some nice defense, but Carson Scheimer will get the 3 at the top of the key, and he's got 11 now in the game. That's definitely a big 3 to keep the Hornets still in the game as the Bulldogs will swing it around. Cross court to Briggs. Havlis kicks it to Grunbacher. Grunbacher will drive in, kick out, back to Kinderknecht for 3. Again, off the mark. That one's out of bounds.
A little bit too much on the shot there, and couldn't give Quinter enough time to get the rebound. Be a throw in here for Dighton.
That's just under halfway to go here in this third quarter. Bulldogs lead by 9. Out of the half, it's been a 9-5 run for the Bulldogs as Hornets will go right in the lane, but miss the shot. That one a little bit of a miscommunication, but Zane Beckner does end up getting it. Briggs for 3, off the mark again. And Kinderknecht bobbles with it, and the Hornets will come up with it.
If you're Quinter, I would keep shooting the 3 ball because you don't have the height that Dighton does. And for Dighton, keep giving the ball to Scheimer.
7-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Salyers thinks about the 3. He'll kick it out to Kinderknecht. Looks like a 5-out offense. Trying to get a couple of cuts. Briggs will kick it to Johnson, but he's out of bounds, and Bulldogs will take it as Grunbacher back into the game for Briggs.
And a full timeout taken by Dighton. Gives us the time to give shout outs to our sponsors as Family Market, your hometown grocer, Go Big Red, GG and T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud sponsors of the Quinter Bulldogs. Dave and Loretta Mann, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Dove Community Bible Church, a Jesus-driven community. We support the Quinter Bulldogs. Saline River Seed, contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer, farmers, and Bulldog fans at heart. With only a couple minutes left in this third quarter for Dighton, you want to keep pushing the pace, and if you're Quinter, I'd keep shooting the three. Yeah, you're shooting somewhat decent from the three-point line, but if they're going to play zone and not guard you from the three-point line, why not shoot?
The three has definitely been open for the Bulldogs. It's just a matter of knocking it down. You've seen a couple threes be made. As another thing to notice, 7-point lead. This press has still been working for the Bulldogs, but you've got to stop Carson Scheimer, as that one almost stolen, but a little bit too much contact, as Ethan Grunbacher will pick up the foul. Only the second Bulldog foul.
Grunbacher on that was playing safety or linebacker and trying to pick the pass off. Just a little too much contact.
As they'll throw it into Scheimer as Salyer's guarding him. Got to be able, as you see a little help off coming from Grunbacher, as the Hornets will swing it around. Scheimer banks it in. He's got 15 as the lead's cut down to 5 now. Beckner drives in. That one was deflected. Bulldogs lucky to get it back here. Johnson tried to cut there, couldn't find anything. Salyers now. He'll kick it out to Beckner. Interconnect with it now. Starts the offense out. Loses his dribble. He'll pass it in. Grunbacher. Out to Salyers for 3. Off the mark. And Bulldogs will come up with the rebound, though. Kick out to Grunbacher. That will be skipped to Beckner. Beckner goes up with it, gets blocked. He'll take it back, and that one is blocked again. Grunbacher gets it back. Even though they've been blocked, they're still getting it back. That one again taken. Johnson for 3. It's in there. Kane Johnson, the 6'3" junior, knocks a 3 down for the Bulldogs, and they needed that one.
For Quinter, they had a man open, and it was him, and he hit that 3 and definitely helps Quinter out, as now they lead by 6.
As a 30-second timeout taken by the Hornets. They saw that trap being set, and Coach Tyler Ling wanted that timeout to make sure that the Hornets can make sure that they get a bucket here, as upcoming after this game will be the Quinter Lady Bulldogs. They'll take on the Lady Buffaloes for the Girls Castle Rock Championship, as last year the Quinter girls made it into the championship but fell up short to Wheatland Grinnell as they lost 56-50, as with just 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Hornets going to try and make sure that they can get a bucket here, as looks like a couple of Bulldogs back into the game here. Trevor Kaiser and Preston Havlis, as Grunbacher a little bit too physical on that one, as that'll be his second foul, as Ray Castillo was wide open underneath the hoop.
Third team foul for Quinter, and if you're Coach Chris, you want to watch your fouls, as you're almost halfway to a bonus for Dighton.
3 was shot. It'll bounce off the iron 2 times, but will end up missing, as Beckner will take it down here. Calls out the offense here. Maybe going to change the offense here a little bit. So we're going to set play, it looks like, with just 10 seconds left. Looks like that's what they're going to do. They'll clear it out for Beckner. time winding down now. He'll shoot it, and that one will be off the mark as at the end of your third quarter, your score, Quinter Bulldogs 27, Dighton Hornets 19.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to Quinter High School. I'm Caden Sanders, and alongside me is Cale Hargett. And we've seen 3 quarters already, and the lead has bounced up and down throughout this game, but Quinter is leading the Hornets of Dighton 27-19. And Cale, before we get into this fourth quarter, what does Dighton need to do to get back into this game?
Well, something I've noticed here, only 3 scorers for the Hornets. Carson Scheimer, he's got 15, Peyton Redburn with 2, and George Von Leonrod with 2 key free throws in the first quarter not the first quarter, the first half, as Bulldogs will inbound it now. This is, again, a key possession. If you are a coach, you want to make sure that you can score on the first possession, as Havilis' 3 is off the mark, as Beckner looked like he tripped a little bit there, as the Hornets will take it down the court now.
And a push there by Quinter, and that's 4th team foul there with only 7:43 to go. And like I mentioned in the third quarter, you do not want to get Dighton into the bonus, as that's free throws there. That could give Dighton a chance.
As gets back into the game, something to note, he has 3 fouls, so one of the more physical posts into the game with 3 fouls. They're going to want to go to Getz, as Scheimer off the mark there. Dighton with an offensive rebound, though. 3 is off the mark, and Getz will come up with the rebound there. And it's something important to know that you have fouls, so you can't be as physical, but you don't want to give up every single rebound. So a good job by Getz there to still be physical and get that rebound, but not get a foul.
Definitely, as Quinter now has the ball on the far side.
The swing to Briggs. He'll shoot the 3 that's just off the mark, and it'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Dighton ball. So something to look forward to here, as these 2 teams are in the same division. They will see each other again in the mid-season after Christmas break, as that one is tipped, and the Hornets do get it back, as Briggs will reject that shot, and it will stay with the Hornets.
Big block there by Briggs, as he's guarding two guys on a 2-on-1 and bounce pass, and gave him ample amount of time to react.
As Quinter Connect back into the game, he'll sub out Beckner, as Quinter Connect, another key defender for the Bulldogs, and definitely can make up on the offensive side too, as Hornets look to be keeping Boston Scheimer inside and keeping Carson out to be able to shoot the 3, as that one was deflected by Quinter Connect, and the layup missed by Peyton Redburn, and the Bulldogs will run away with it now. They'll swing it opposite side, as Havilis was open in the corner, but they'll swing it out and set the offense up. So offense going to be set here. Looks to be a 4 or 5 out for the Bulldogs. They do like to run this, as Preston Havilis lets a 3 fly. He leads the Bulldogs in scoring. He's got 10. That is a big 3, and that one almost stolen away by Trace Quinter Connect there, as Bulldogs look to be rolling now early in the fourth quarter, up by 11.
For Quinter, this is what you want. You've had multiple chances of where you're up double digits multiple times, at least for 12 points. This is something that you want to keep pushing on as the game goes on, as we see a travel there by Redburn.
And a technical foul called on the Hornets as well. Slammed the ball down. So that will be on
Redburn.
Number 15, Peyton Redburn, his second foul. These will be some big free throws coming up for the Bulldogs. First one off the mark, and the referee sending a message saying that I will not tolerate that behavior on my court here, and the message was definitely received from the Hornets as Havlis will knock down the second free throw as Bulldogs need to capitalize on this, get some points here, extend their lead. That is right now 12.
Throughout this game, Quinter has had 12-point leads throughout this game. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep pushing on this lead.
As Getz and Scheimer get tangled up underneath as the Hornets will come away with it now. So, gonna pass it around here. Almost stolen, and a travel will be called. Briggs thought the foul was gonna be on him, and referees will get together to talk about this one. And they're going to get Avery Briggs on a foul now. His second of the contest, fifth team foul now. As Coach John Christ wanted an explanation there as the referee on the far side called the travel, but the referee near side called the foul as the shot will be off, rebound by Havlis, and they're going to get a foul on the Hornets.
That foul was on Jace Ming, his second for the team this quarter. And you see the foul difference in 5-2, but for Quinter, with the lead, you don't want to give up 2 more fouls, and then you give Dighton a chance at free throws and a 1-and-1.
As number 14, Max Neely, back into the game for the Hornets. He'll give Boston Scheimer a little bit of a break now as time's starting to wind down in the fourth quarter, nearing halfway through it, as the Bulldogs definitely going to be looking to take as much time as they need. No shot clock involved. So something you got to capitalize if you are the Bulldogs. As Salyers thinks about the three for a second, they'll keep it moving around. Grunbacher at the top of the key. They'll dribble it out to Interconnect. They'll swing it to Havlis, who shoots the three just off the mark. Gets his own rebound, though. And Interconnect will grab it. He'll go in, kicks it out to Salyers. Salyers will put the shot up. That falls.
Great shot by Havlis there. Hits the iron and goes straight through the net.
And something that you always got to teach is follow your own shot, and Havlis took that and gives the Bulldogs 2 extra points as Ethan Grunbacher playing some great defense as a 3 shot, and that will fall. Peyton Redburn hitting a much-needed 3 for the Hornets. He's got 5 now. Interconnect, fake, thinks about it, swings it to Havlis. Getz will go up, and he is rejected. And the Dighton crowd getting into that one there as set play will be ran by the Bulldogs here. They'll swing it out, maybe not the play that they wanted to run, and they'll just set it back up into the offense here in no hurry at all. Salyers will shoot the 3. It's off the mark, and now you got to think, well, the 3 has not been working. Do we take a little extra time, and do we try to work it down low and get an easy 2?
Definitely that's something that you got to think about, but you're up 11 here and only 3:30 left, and you just can't push the pace and foul.
Interconnect with a nice pass to Salyers, who will sink that one. He's got 7 now in the game. Some good defense going to be played, and Interconnect will come up with it now. He'll take it all the way and bank it in. Nice shot. And a timeout, full timeout, going to be taken by the Hornets.
At this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services. here to help you protect what matters most in life. Blue Stem Medical, delivering outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas and proud supporter of the Bulldog Athletics. Blackwood Family Dentistry, helping your family achieve a healthy smile. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters of the Bulldogs. Zelensky Land Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck in the 2022-2023 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center. As we're getting near the final in this one, Quinter has been giving up the lead and taking back the lead. Now up to 15 as Quinter leads 37-22 with 3:11 left.
As definitely, if you're the Bulldogs, you want to be able to take away a medal in your home tournament here as they look to do that and finish out this last 3 minutes with their 15-point lead as a trap going to be set. Not exactly where you might want it, but the Hornets will capitalize off that as Max Neely will get his first points of the game. As that will make it a 13-point game. Grunbacher drives in. He'll kick it back out to Quinter Connect. They'll push it down low to Getz. And a tie up. That will go with the Hornets now. So maybe a fire lit under the Hornets now as they only have one timeout left. And with about 2 minutes, about 2:30 left to play, definitely going to help them as Scheimer will just swing right through the press as a missed layup, and that one will be stolen. And Havlis will have an easy layup that trickles around but does end up going in, as that is big. Bulldogs extend their lead back out to 15. The shot going to be, the three-pointer, will be shot by Scheimer, and Getz will go down low with it. He'll swing it out to Quinter Connect, who has an easy two-pointer. And the Bulldogs will extend their lead now. So Hornets tried to take the lead back down, but now it's being just extended by the Bulldogs as the Hornets will swing it around now. Back out near the free throw line. Defense is still pretty tight for the Bulldogs as number 20, Jace Ming, will take it in, and that's a big two-pointer for the Hornets. Still a 15-point lead. Time winding down, just under 2 minutes now. As Havlis tried to go behind the back with it, and he'll pick up a foul, only his first of the game, but that will be the 6th team foul.
Right there, Scheimer and Havlis were going after the ball, and at some point you were going to get a foul call for one of the two teams, and it just so happened that Havlis would pick it up.
So the Bulldogs still not taking off their full court press here. They're saying that they're going to play hard defense even if they're up 15 until the final whistle blows, as the Hornets will drive around with it. Redburn off the mark with that layup, and Johnson with the rebound as Grunbacher will take it now. Just under a minute left, and I think if you're the Bulldogs, you're in no rush to take a shot here. They're just going to try and chew up as much clock as they can. Kaiser will drive it down. He'll kick it out to Briggs. Briggs will drive now with it. He'll go up with it, get the foul, as just a free throw that doesn't really add much to the game, as I'd say that this thing is pretty much sealed for the Bulldogs here, as Coach John Chris will take out a couple of big players, as a couple of newer players in for the Bulldogs. Number 5, Kane Johnson, number 42, Camden Polevka. At the line right now, 32, Avery Briggs, 44, Bradley Bogert, and number 22, a freshman, Gunnar Katura. So now the Hornets will try to get a quick layup and keep the pressure as almost tripped, and that one's stolen away as Katura will take it down now as Katura will drive in. He'll take a shot, and that one will fall. The freshman getting some points added into the scorebook now as the half-court. The trap will be set. Redburn will dribble out of it. Kick to the corner. They'll go down low with it. They'll powerful pass back out. And they'll swing it out. Scheimer. And they'll get a foul on number 44, Bradley Bogert.
And that'll be 7 fouls as be sent to the line.
As with 10 seconds left now, just going to try and add to your point total, but the Bulldogs coming away with a big victory. And this could send a message to the rest of the division. Even though they lost last night, they're probably saying, hey, we're still in this game. We're still in this division, as Briggs will hold it. Bulldogs will just hold it, and that will be the final. Quinter Bulldogs 46, Dighton Hornets 26.
Athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Bluestem Medical primary care physicians Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Grumbacher, Dr. Shelley Grumbacher, Dr. Scott Rimple, Dr. Anna Rimple, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff offers services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333. Bluestem Medical, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Kendra Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Service specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities. For all your insurance and financial needs, call or stop by the office to see Kendra at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or Quinter at 785-754-3641. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solinskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solinsky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care for Northwest Kansas, such as surgery, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, lab, emergency services, radiology, and much more. GCMC is a top 20 critical access hospital. So for all your health care needs, visit Gove County Medical Center or call at 785-754-3341. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, and Reed and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaris, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 48th annual production sale on February 23, 2023 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Kansas Land Bank is a locally owned community bank supporting community and school events. They are a full-service bank offering everything from ag loans to personal savings and checking accounts. Kansas Land Bank has a friendly staff that provides that personal touch. As one of the few locally owned community banks left in western Kansas, they strive to serve the needs of the people in our area. Kansas Land Bank remains a proud supporter of all Bulldog activities.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S.-Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter schools.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Bluestem Medical primary care physicians Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Grumbacher, Dr. Shelley Grumbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff offers services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333. Bluestem Medical, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Quinter Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Service specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities. For all your insurance and financial needs, call or stop by the office to see Quinter at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or Quinter at 785-754-3641. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Solenski Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solenskis operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solenski Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care for Northwest Kansas, such as surgery, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, lab, emergency services, radiology, and much more. GCMC is a top 20 critical access hospital. So for all your health care needs, visit Gove County Medical Center or call at 785-754-3341. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, and Reed and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaris, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 48th annual production sale on February 23, 2023 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Kansas Land Bank is a locally owned community bank supporting community and school events. They are a full-service bank offering everything from ag loans to personal savings and checking accounts. Kansas Land Bank has a friendly staff that provides that personal touch. As one of the few locally owned community banks left in western Kansas, they strive to serve the needs of the people in our area. Kansas Land Bank remains a proud supporter of all Bulldog activities.
Welcome to the championship game of the Castle Rock Classic here in Quinter, Kansas, as we have the Quinter Bulldogs taking on the Republic County Buffaloes. And for this game, it's going to be high energy as we have two teams that like to run the ball. In this game, we have Quinter in their home whites with red numbers and lettering, and for Republic County in their black with red numbers and red trim. And Quinter will win the toss-up. Quinter going to have a shot early, as is Bryn Gillespie hitting the three. Republic County on the end now. And they get a shot in as well, as that's Abby Mychek. Quinter up one. Gillespie drives. Her shot blocked, and she'll get a foul.
And starting out early, both Quinter and Rawlins County running with the ball. This will be some big free throws, and another thing to look out for later in the game. This Quinter student section, filled in green, is really making an effect early. After the three, you could hear it. Got pretty loud here in the doghouse as
Gillespie missing her first, but connects on the second. Quinter up two. Rawlins County will break the timeline, has a wide open player, and Carlson will convert. Now we're tied at 4 apiece.
something to look out for too. Both of these baskets for Rawlins County have been just easy layups. So this zone press that Coach Matt Havlis has put on the Buffaloes early is maybe not working, as there is Anna Briggs.
Anna Briggs getting her first bucket of the night as Quinter leads 6-4, and a travel is called on Republic County.
Gotta be careful with the ball. I definitely think nerves are pretty high right now. Championship game, but if you're Rawlins County, you gotta just settle down and make sure you're getting a quality drive in, as that one was tipped away, but the Bulldogs will stay with it.
Drive by Selensky, kick out. Briggs now has it. Finds a cutter in Kavinska. Throw in for the Bulldogs, as it'll go to Kennedy Worth. Worth will have it down to Biggs. She'll get her own rebound. And a foul's called on Briggs.
Definitely not the player you want in foul trouble early. With only one foul, but you just want to make sure that that one foul doesn't turn into 2 or 3 early in the game, as that one is a bad pass and stolen away by the Bulldogs.
Kavinska will steal the ball, and she'll drive the ball up, and she'll give it up to Solinsky. Kick out, and that'll be good from Kathleen Kavinska. Almost a throwaway, and it is, as Mikaylee Carlson will try and get to the ball, and is just ever so late on that one. Quinter up 9-4 with 5:54 to go in the first quarter.
So Bulldogs definitely are starting to roll early. They want to keep this momentum they've got already. They've got a couple baskets early, as Kennedy Worth in the corner for 3. That one's just off the mark, but the rebound from Anna Briggs.
Bryn Gillespie on the far side. She'll skip pass. Now back to Worth. Gillespie finds a Bulldog wide open and too strong on the three-pointer. Rawlins County trying to push the pace as Quinter tries and does a full court press. Quinter now with the ball is Kavinska. Pull it out as at the volleyball spike line. Gillespie will drive, puts up a shot, and that is good. The Bulldogs are up 11-14.
Something to note here. Bulldogs coming back from this zone press into a man-to-man as that block from Kennedy Worth will give it back to the Buffaloes.
First set play for the Buffaloes on the baseline. A drive and a shot by Dewey, and she'll make it. 11-6 now. Kavinska gives it up, and foul in the lane as Anna Briggs picks up her second.
As you got to wonder if you're Coach Matt Havlis, that's what he'll do, is he'll give Anna Briggs a little bit of a break. You definitely don't want one of your key players starting to get into foul trouble only in the first quarter.
Especially only 4:10 left to go in the first. Throw in for the Buffaloes. Going around, and it'll be a turnover on the Buffaloes. Oh. And it'll be given to the Buffaloes.
You just got to make sure that you can't overreact to that. You don't need a technical this early in the game.
Shively will throw the ball in to Rippey, and she'll get fouled. Foul on number 12 in Solinsky.
With 3 early fouls, you got to make sure that you don't foul way too many times, as the foul count's starting to get up there.
Definitely, as once you get to 7, you give a 1-and-1 to the Lady Buffaloes. Pass down inside to Mychek, and Mychek will convert. As the Lady Buffs are only down 11-8. Quinter threatening now. Worth in the corner. Driving Gillespie. She'll pull up. Rebound to the Buffaloes, and there's a foul call.
4th foul of the game, and you got to wonder, are they going to pull this press back? Doesn't look like they will. Coach Matt Havlis saying, just got to make sure that you don't get your hands in. This press has been working so far. Buffalo's starting to find the key to it.
Almost a travel there, but a rebound and a shot and another foul, as Quinter now has 5 fouls and it's only 3:26 left in this first quarter. And it'll be a shooting foul, as Abby Mychek will shoot the first, and it'll go off the front of the iron. Second free throw is good. Kavinska will take the ball up to the far side to Gillespie. Gillespie will drive right to Kavinska. She'll shoot the three, and too much, as that doesn't even draw iron. Dewey will carry the ball up on the near side to Mychek. Out to Rippey, and she'll convert, as we are now tied at 11.
As a quick run from the Buffaloes, maybe figuring out this Bulldogs press as two very high caliber offenses, but defense definitely can help it out too, as a jump ball called there.
That'll be Quinter Bulldog basketball, but that was almost a turnover if it was for the Lady Buffs, as it is a turnover. Tatum Dewey on the near side. She'll give it up to Shively as they find Mychek, and an open Buffalo as that hits the heel of the iron to Dewey. Dewey will drive to the top of the key, gives it up to Rippey.
And something to note here, this loud student section for the Bulldogs may have caused some miscommunication here, as Abby Mychek was open wide underneath the basket and they couldn't hear a thing because of this loud student section.
The Quinter Bulldogs will have a throw in here.
As Katie Shively gets her first personal foul, only second for the team.
Cashlyn Kavinska brings it up, throws the ball to the near side. Shot by Kavinska, and they'll roll around, and there's a foul on Quinter. They're sixth. Already near the bonus, and we're only 2 minutes left in this first quarter. If you're Coach Havlis, don't know what to do. Anything you do physically will draw a foul.
As do have a couple of bench players in now. You have Anna Briggs and Sage Betts with 2 fouls apiece. So got to be more careful on the defensive side of things.
And a foul there is drawn as Bryn Gillespie almost had a wide open layup but gets fouled. As that's Shively, her second, team's third of this first half.
As Emma Draper will come into the game now. Maybe relieve a little bit of foul trouble early in the first quarter.
Drive by Gillespie. She'll give it up for three, short by number 3, Kavinska.
Something to note too, the offense has really started to slow down ever since these first couple of minutes. We haven't seen a basket in a long time.
Dump down low to Rippey, and a turnover as Gillespie has it, and she'll drive the ball up. She'll pass it off. 3, and there's a foul drawn. Lots of fouls in this first quarter as Quinter has 6 and Republic County has 4 now, as that's Carlson's first. Throwing to Kavinska. Around the perimeter to Gillespie, and she'll shoot the 3 off the top of the backboard. Nothing's called. Another 3, and that's good.
the captain, Kashlyn Klosniska, making it rain from deep as she's got 2 threes in the game.
And a shot there by Dewey and fell down, but Gillespie now has it already on the race. She'll get a push off. An offensive charge. Elbow. That's 7. That should be a 1-and-1.
So not even past the first quarter, and they've got a bonus as it does look like the Bulldogs going to pull back their full court press to a half court man-to-man offense as you can hear this Quinter student section getting very loud here as both crowds into the game, but makes Bryn Gillespie miss, and just a missed basket there as Quinter will get it back.
Quinter will drive on the far side, but doesn't get a shot off before the end of the first quarter. Quinter leads 14-11. We'll be back for the second quarter.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a 6th-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Welcome back to Quinter as we're in the Castle Rock Classic Championship as Quinter leads Republic County 14-11. And we'd like to take some time to shout out some of our sponsors as Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to protect you, protect what matters most in your life, and Blue Stem Medical, delivering outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas and proud supporter of the Bulldogs athletics. Quinter will throw it in, and Kavinska has the ball. Ball in the corner, dumped down to Briggs as she's in for the first time since her second foul. A long 2, and that'll go in for Kavinska.
She leads the team in scoring now. She's got 8 points already as her and Bryn Gillespie with 8 and 6 have really helped the Bulldogs out in the scoring category.
My check down to Dewey. Finds an open Rippey, and she'll get a easy 2 from the low block. Skip pass. And the Buffaloes will take the ball as Dewey has the ball. Top of the key. Finds Rippey. Down to Dewey. Throws it to Mychek. She'll shoot the 3. Off the back of the iron. She'll get her own rebound. As Dewey will take a 3. Same part of the rim as it's the back of the rim. And a turnover by the Buffaloes as Kavinska will get the ball. Shot by Zelensky off the front of the iron.
And something to really watch out for right now. Bulldogs are starting to release a person after the shot is made, so offensive rebounds are going to be big for the Buffaloes.
And we have a timeout called by the Bulldogs as we get a full timeout. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Blackwood Family Dentistry, helping your family achieve a healthy smile. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters for the Bulldogs. Solinsky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2022-2023 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive health care provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center. Kansas Land Bank, Western Kansas's favorite bank. Kansas Land Bank. Family Market, your hometown grocer. Go Big Red. GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. Dave and Rowetta Mann, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. As we get started again in the second half, Quinter will have the ball and Kavinska will bring the ball up. Passes stolen by Dewey, and she'll have the ball on the near side. She'll try and get the ball to Mychek and gets it to Rippey, near side. Ball's almost pickpocketed and turnover as the Quinter Bulldogs will have the ball.
That's a big turnover. Bulldogs got to capitalize now. If they can get a basket, they can make it a two-possession game here. And skip it down to Solinsky.
A three that might have been tipped, and it comes short as Dewey will now have the ball. Public County taking their time on getting the ball from their defensive side to their offensive side. As Shively has the ball. Drops it to Mychek, and Mychek will turn the ball over.
So a couple of Bulldogs back into the game now. As in a close game like this, you want to make sure that everybody on the court is ready to go, as looks like the Buffaloes switch into a zone offense, or defense, now, as Briggs will put it in for two.
Briggs converts, and this is one of the first offensive possessions that she's had since getting her second foul of the night. Dewey will drive near side to Mychek. Mychek will get a shot, and it's blocked. And a foul on Anna Briggs, and that's her third. And for Quinter, this isn't good, as Anna Briggs is one of your star players and considerably taller than everybody else on this floor.
As Quinter student section was not happy about that foul call.
First free throw by Mychek is good. Republic County's only down by 4 points now with 4:40 to go. And they're in the bonus with 8 fouls on Quinter's side. Her second free throw is no good, comes down at the hands of Solinsky. She'll drive, push the pace, finds Worth. An open three by Gillespie, and that's good. As now Republic County's Dewey will give it to Rippey, and Dewey will have the ball. Drives around the three-point line, gives it up to Shively. Near side to Carlson. Carlson tries to find Mychek. Mychek will get the open two from the low block, and she'll get the shot to go.
She's got 8 in the game. Half of the Buffalo's points right now is coming from her, and they're going to keep feeding her if Briggs is out of the game. And very important that you keep your posts out of trouble, as easy points down low is something that any coach will take.
Pass out to the three-point line. Gillespie will drive, take a two, and she'll get fouled. Gillespie gets the 2 point to go and gets the and one as she pulls up the jumper. That'll be Abby Mychek's second foul. Republic County's 5th foul of the half with 3:44 to go. And Gillespie doesn't get the free throw to go, and Dewey now has the ball.
As Gillespie still does lead the Bulldogs in scoring with 11 right now. So a big part of this Bulldogs offense.
Near side to Dewey. She'll take a three off the backboard and the heel. Bulldogs pushing the pace as Worth has the ball. Kick out. Three off the front. Gillespie down with the rebound. And an open three She thought about it, but no good for 2 points as Mychek will come down with the ball.
As both crowds wanted to, Rawlins County wanted to travel, but didn't get one as that ball was deflected out of bounds by the Bulldogs.
Carlson almost got her pocket picked and almost a turnover as Rawlins County almost on a 5 count. And they get the ball in as a 3-pointer is taken, but off the heel of the rim, and Dewey comes down with the rebound, and she'll get 2 easy points there. Gillespie on the far side as shots blocked or deflected. And a timeout by Quinter and a full timeout. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Marigold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Gulf County Bible Church, a Jesus-driven community. We support the Quinter Bulldogs. Saline River Seed. Contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart. Coming up, we also have the winter concerts coming up. The concert for 5th through 12th grades is next Tuesday, and the elementary program will be Monday, the 19th. Don't forget, Tuesday, the 20th of December is the last school day before winter break. Students and staff are looking forward to the break after a busy first semester of school. Come out of this break, and winter is up 23-18. And Kale, what does Republic County need to do to get back into this game and maybe take a lead?
I think right now they've got what they've seen what they have to do. I mean, Abby Mychek has been what has helped them the most, but something they also have to do, they have to tune out this Quinter student section, as it has really damaged their communication so far. As that one was just stolen away.
Gillespie will take the steal, and she'll give it up to Selensky. Selensky will drive, kick out. A 3 off the heel of the rim. Mychek will get the rebound. She'll find Dewey, and she'll cross the timeline. And a turnover there by Dewey and a foul. As Kavininska will get the foul. Quinter content with just throwing the ball around the 3-point line. A turnover. And a double dribble is called. And that double dribble is called on Mychek.
This is a big possession as well for the Bulldogs. If they can get a couple more points right before the half, would be incredibly helpful.
As Gillespie finds a cutting Selensky, and she'll back her defender down and get the easy 2.
And she tacks on her first 2 points of the night.
Rippey will find Shively down low, and she'll get the 2 to go. Skip pass to Sage Betts. Gillespie skip passes to Selensky. Gillespie will take a shot, and that'll go off of the backboard. And Republic County now has the ball. As Michaela Rippey will have the ball for the first time, driving the ball up. Pass to Dewey, three-pointer, and that is good. For Republic County, they're only down by 2 with 15 seconds to go. Quinter needs a shot here. Gillespie now with the ball, far side, gives it up. And a travel's called with 5.8 seconds left.
And if Rawlins County can get a basket here, tying the game or taking the lead would be extremely important here.
Dewey gets the ball, and she takes her time. 2 seconds left, and she'll force up a shot, and that's off the backboard. As we go to halftime, the Quinter Bulldogs lead the Republic County Buffaloes 25-23. We'll be back here on Quinter Bulldog YouTube channel.
AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
As we close in on our 20th year of practice, Dr. Blackwood and his staff want to thank our patients who've trusted us with your oral care. Just like the Bulldogs take pride in their academic and athletic endeavors, Blackwood Family Dentistry takes pride in providing quality care and great service. Come in and see us at Blackwood Family Dentistry for your routine and restorative oral care. Go Bulldogs!
Kaiser Angus supports the Bulldogs in their academic and athletic achievement. Kaiser Angus is owned and operated by Daryl and Frina Kaiser. They have served many ranchers in the area and farmed in Gove County since 1990. The Kaisers offer and sell registered Black Angus cattle. They also look forward to being your new seed stock source. Look for their annual production sale the first Thursday in April. More information can be found at kaiserangus.com. Kaiser Angus is proud to support the Bulldogs in this tough year and looks forward to many more accomplishments to come.
Bluestem Medical Primary Care Physicians Dr. Michael Mackin, Dr. Doug Grumbacher, Dr. Shelley Grumbacher, Dr. Scott Rempel, Dr. Anna Rempel, and nurse practitioner Glenda Wheeler provide medical assistance for the entire family. Their amazing staff offers services for all ages, including OB, sick and well visits, televisits, physicals, immunizations, and minor procedures. Visit them at 501 Garfield Street in Quinter, or give them a call at 785-754-3333. Bluestem Medical, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Providing clients with the knowledge they deserve and the coverage they desire, Quinter Salyers Barnes with Farm Bureau Financial Service specializes in excellent customer service, integrity, and accountability. She has dedicated over 20 years to serving Northwest Kansas communities. For all your insurance and financial needs, call or stop by the office to see Quinter at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Hoxie at 785-675-3661 or Quinter at 785-754-3641. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Solinsky Land and Cattle Inc. of Park, Kansas proudly supports all Bulldog activities and Bulldog athletics. Kelly and Curtis are lifelong residents of Gove County and have farmed for over 30 years. They proudly run their family business. The Solinskys operate a small livestock feed yard while also growing wheat and corn. Keeping up with the best practices, they incorporate no-till farming in the operation to the greatest extent possible. Solinsky Land and Cattle would like to congratulate the Bulldogs on the tremendous accomplishments of this year and wish them the best of luck.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care for Northwest Kansas, such as surgery, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, lab, emergency services, radiology, and much more. GCMC is a top 20 critical access hospital. So for all your health care needs, visit Gove County Medical Center or call at 785-754-3341. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, and Reed and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaris, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 48th annual production sale on February 23, 2023 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Kansas Land Bank is a locally owned community bank supporting community and school events. They are a full-service bank offering everything from ag loans to personal savings and checking accounts. Kansas Land Bank has a friendly staff that provides that personal touch. As one of the few locally owned community banks left in western Kansas, they strive to serve the needs of the people in our area. Kansas Land Bank remains a proud supporter of all Bulldog activities.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Welcome back to the Castle Rock Classic as we have a good one here as Quinter's up 25-23 on the Lady Buffaloes. We have another half to go in the championship game. Kale, what have we seen so far and what does each team need to do?
Well, to start off with the Bulldogs, stay out of foul trouble. Your defense has been working well enough without the fouls. You really got to keep them out of there. Anna Briggs in foul trouble, can't have that. Your offense has been rolling, but so has Atwood's. You got to tune it up a little bit on defense without fouling. For the Buffaloes, got to find a way. Maybe this zone defense that they have been running in the half court isn't working. Maybe you tune it up with a little bit of a press, but your offense has been working, but got to find a way to come out hot here in this third quarter and keep it going.
Definitely, as Rawlins County will have the ball to start the second half as Rippey will throw the ball in and they'll turn the ball over already as Solinsky has the ball. Kick out and Michek will tip the pass.
As another thing to note, Rawlins County has been coming to the Castle Rock for 10 straight years and looking for their first girls win.
Anna Briggs will convert on a two-point shot. They now lead 27-23. And a turnover by the Lady Buffs. And a shot down the lane is no good. Rebound to the Bulldogs, but turnover.
Definitely have to capitalize on those fast breaks there. She took it slow, but maybe just a little bit too slow. Got to keep that pace up.
Carlson with the ball on the far side. Finds Dewey. Dewey drives, kick out to Shively, and Shively will make a three. Quinter throwing the ball around. As there's a three. Kuznitska will get the three.
She's got 11 now in the game. A key player, the captain of this girls' team, definitely showing it.
Drive by Dewey, kick out. They'll find an open Carlson. Too much on that one. And a rebound, but couldn't find an outlet pass as Quinter was already down the court. And turnover to the Lady Buffs.
And could tell Coach Matt Havlis just saying, grab it. Come down with it powerfully, as just lost it and tried to save it and threw it to nobody.
Dewey with the ball to Michek. Michek will drive. Kick out. For three! For Shively. Shively's back-to-back three. Kick out for the Bulldogs, and that is good from Kennedy Worth.
Her first points of the game definitely comes in a big place, as this is getting to be an offensive showdown.
A shot by Dewey, and that's good for three. 3 consecutive three-pointers taken by each team, and and another three, and that is good from Bryn Gillespie.
What is going on here? You've got to tell that the first team that misses a three here and gets a defensive rebound is going to lose a lot of momentum there, as some tight defense being played by Kelsey Solinsky.
Dewey drives to her right, blows a defender, and she'll get the two. And that'll be a timeout for Quinter, as that's a 30-second timeout. And we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Blue Stem Medical, delivering outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas and proud supporter of the Bulldogs athletics. Blackwood Family Dentistry, help your family achieve a healthy smile. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters of the Bulldogs. We have 4:56 to go in this third quarter, and we've seen at least 3 to 4 3-pointers go in consecutively, and want to see if we can keep the high-scoring game up.
As if you may remember, just a couple years ago, that high-scoring semifinal match between these two teams ending in a 76-71 win by the Bulldogs. So there's a back cut for Worth.
Worth will shoot the ball, and she'll get called for a foul. Her team's first of this half. You start to wonder for Quinter, when are we going to run out of fouls if you're the head coach? But
just Worth's first foul for either team in the second half so far comes about halfway through the third quarter.
Dewey has the ball, gives it up. And there's a travel by Carlson. For Quinter, you can take a bigger lead than 2 if you convert here and can make it 5, as Anna Briggs has the ball. She'll find a Bulldog, and it'll be given up to Gillespie, and there's a deflection there on her shot. And Dewey will carry the ball up on the near side, finds a Buffalo, and that'll be out of bounds. As Quinter now has the ball.
So a couple turnovers back-to-back for the Buffaloes. Maybe got to start to settle in here. Offense was rolling just a couple minutes ago. You just got to settle it down. Make sure both your offense and defense is doing well.
Skip pass to Worth. Too strong, back of the heel. And throw in here for Rawlins County. Dewey has the ball. So across the timeline. Rawlins County taking their time throughout this game to set up their offense. Dewey drives to the right, gives it up to Shively, and there's a foul. And that'll be on Rawlins County. Quinter has the ball. As Kavinska back out. Short 3-pointer, rebound by Shively.
Got to make sure that those threes fall. I mean, if you're going to get an opportunity at it, you got to make sure it falls, as this Quinter student section is really starting to get loud here.
Michek will drive, shot, short. Briggs comes down with the ball, and Quinter now on their drive.
And coming off the bench for Rawlins County, you got to make sure that you don't get distracted by this loud student section. Anna Briggs with a banking shot. She's got 8 now in the game.
Quinter leads 38-34. 2:28 to go. Anna Briggs pokes the ball out on Michek, and be a throw in for Rawlins County. Michek will throw it in, preferably Dewey. They'll find Dewey. And Shively will take a shot, and that's blocked. And Quinter comes down with the ball as Gillespie now has it. Gillespie drives. 2-on-3. Gillespie gets the pass, but too much on it.
Gotta take a second and settle these nerves down. Make sure that you're getting good passes in, but not making them too powerful.
As Peyton Dewey crosses the timeline, taking her time. Shively now has it, drives right, drives left, comes up with it. Stolen by Gillespie. Passes it to Betts. Dewey finds an open Rippey, and Rippey carries the ball down and turns the ball over. And that'll be Quinter ball. Betts has the ball. Finds a cutting Gillespie. Back to Betts. To Briggs. Briggs triple teamed. Open for three. Off the mark as that goes off the backboard. And Gillespie comes down with the ball. Gillespie will drive. Makes Dewey miss on a pump fake, and she'll convert. Bulldogs.
She's got 16 now. The most points for either team.
Carlson shoots a three, and that's no good. Bulldogs lead 40-34 with 43 seconds left, and some subs coming in for Rawlins County.
A very low fouling quarter. Only one foul total with 43 seconds left here. If you're the Bulldogs, you want to make sure you take as much time as you need, get a good bucket.
With 35 seconds left, they will be taking their time. Anna Briggs drives left. Gives it off to Betts. To Gillespie. Back to Briggs. She'll shoot the three. Off the back of the heel. Comes down to Betts. And Shively will get the ball, but foul on Betts. Rawlins County will have Rippey bring the ball up, drives left, trying to find a post player. And Betts will steal the ball, and that's a foul, as they're going to get Casey Dirks for a foul, her first of the game.
So Bulldogs, you got 6 seconds here. Better hurry it up.
Find an open Betts to Gavinska for three. Short, and that'll be the end of the third quarter, as the Bulldogs lead in the championship 40-34.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Welcome back to the championship game of the Castle Rock Classic for the girls' side, as Quinter leads Rawlins County 40-34. Been an awesome game so far. We've seen consecutive threes go down for each team, and both sides have seen their offenses work. But Kale, talk to me about this game and the last 8 minutes of this game and how important it is.
Well, this is a very, very important last 8 minutes here. Two of the best girls teams in this division, as this is a great game so far. Very high scoring. Leading scoring categories for the Bulldogs is Bryn Gillespie. She's got 16, and for the Buffaloes of Rawlins County, Dighton Dewey, she's got 12. So star players, you want to be able to give them the ball as much as you can.
The Bulldogs will throw it in, and if you're the Bulldogs, you got 6-point lead, and for this game it seems like a little much but you got to keep pushing the paces. That's a turnover. Dewey has it on the far side. She'll give it off to Rippey. Rippey will drive, trying to find a post player, and that's a turnover to Gillespie, to Betts. Betts will slow it down.
Smart decision, too, to slow it down and run an offensive set as big drive here.
As Gillespie has the ball. Skip pass. Kavinska for three. Too strong. Michek will come down with the ball and gives it to Dewey. With a minute down in this fourth quarter, no one has scored so far. Dewey drives and a foul is called. As that's going to go to Kavinska. That'll be her third personal. And the team's second foul. Shot, and that's blocked by Gillespie, and she'll pick up her third as what she puts up. And that will be her third.
So, pretty big free throws right here. If you're the Buffaloes, you got to make sure that you put these ones home, as she will miss the first one.
If you miss the first, you got to make the second. Push it to a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. And that one's short. Rebound Bulldogs, they push up. A deflection, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. And a full timeout here, and we'll thank our sponsors in the time being as Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove Counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas, hailing through caring. Gove County Medical Center, Kansas Land Bank, Western Kansas's favorite bank, Kansas Land Bank. Family Market, your hometown grocer, go Big Red. GG&T Cattle Company, the Worth families are proud supporters of the Bulldogs. Dave and Rowetta Mann, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. Agrigold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Gove Community Bible Church, a Jesus-driven community. We support the Quinter Bulldogs. As this will be a throw-in for the Bulldogs here. And Worth will give the ball back.
Defense looks to be switched up for the Buffaloes for a second. It looks like a 1-3-1 here, as we'll deform a little bit as Briggs will take that one. She's got 10 now.
Lead now 42-34. Rawlins County pushes it up as they find Rippey. Michek will try and get the ball. Diving bodies as Dewey now has the ball. Throw in down the lane to Rippey. Blocked by Briggs. And there's a foul. As that'll be on Rippey. Her first. Team second. For this second half, two different games as the foul calls have been a little looser, or the teams are playing not as physical. Solensky trying to find Briggs. Turnover. Michek will get the ball, finds Dewey. Now Dewey taking her time to cross the timeline.
Nice student section, I can't say it enough. Just making this game 10 times harder for the Buffaloes. So hard to communicate when all you can hear is that, and that one picked off by the Bulldogs, and that's that communication impaired, and Bulldogs get an extra second to get there.
Kennedy Worth the assist to Briggs, and Quinter now up by 10. And a timeout by the Buffaloes. We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Saline River Feed. Contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Here to help you protect what matters most in life. Blue Stem Medical. Delivering outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas and proud sponsor of the Bulldog Athletics. Blackwood Family Dentistry, helping your family achieve a healthy smile. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters of the Bulldogs. Selensky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck in the 2022-2023 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center. As we get down to the last 5 minutes, if it's Rawlins County, you want to start shooting the ball or pushing the pace as fast as you can go, down 10. Tayton Dewey with the ball. Drives to her left a little bit. At the volleyball spike line. Will cut the pass to Rippey and gets fouled. As that'll be on Kavinska. First shot for Rippey. And that'll roll front, back, and heel of the iron, and that'll go in. Rippey will go perfect on this 2 free throw sessions. As now the Bulldogs will push the pace. Gillespie working. Briggs will get the rebound, and she'll get fouled.
That's not as big as a foul as you want if you're the Bulldogs. Not a lot of Buffaloes in foul trouble right now, and only the 3rd team foul. But Katie Shively does have 3, so maybe a little bit bigger foul than I thought, but there's going to be a turnover for the
over and back. As the Bulldogs turn the ball over, it'll be Rawlins County's ball. For Rawlins County, you want to try and push it down to 6 or even 5 here with 4:44 left in this championship game. As Dewey has the ball, looking to find a player, and Michek will drive left. And a foul is called, and Michaela Rippey will go back to the line as that's on Bryn Gillespie. That'll be her 4th of the game. That'll be team's 5th foul.
I think at this point you just have to keep Bryn Gillespie in. I mean, it's only 4 minutes left to play. It would do harm if she fouls out soon, but I don't think there is a necessary need for her to miss playing time just because of a foul.
Rippey converts on her first and will miss her second. As Briggs will come down with it. Bulldogs taking their time. Will drive left, finding Briggs, low block. Turnaround, fade away, no good.
And I am sure Coach Matt Havlis is saying, you are 6'2", why are you fading away from the basket? Go up and be strong.
Dewey, pull-up jumper is good. 4 minutes left, and Rawlins County is only down by 5. Ball to Kennedy Worth. Briggs, no good, and there's a foul. And that'll be on Anna Briggs.
She's going to pick up her 4th foul. So 2 Bulldogs in foul trouble now.
2 key players for the Bulldogs that have 4 fouls.
Both are the top leading scorers for the team. Bryn Gillespie with 4. She's got 16 points. And Anna Briggs, she's also got 4, but she has 12 points in tonight's contest as Buffaloes have cut the lead down to 5. Got to make sure you're keeping it going.
Almost traveled there, but Anna Briggs will get the ball. Wide open is Worth. Worth will get fouled. As that's on Rippey.
And this place would have went electric if she made that basket as 4th team foul, just her 2nd personal foul.
And the first free throw is good. As Worth takes her time, she'll make her 2nd. Perfect from the stripe in that series. Dewey gives up the ball to Rippey. Turnover. Gillespie has it. Gives it off to Selensky. And an offensive charge is called, or a blocking foul is called, excuse me. Kelsey Selensky will get her time on the free throw stripe. 1 bounce. Off the heel of the iron.
These are some big free throws. She has to at least make one of these. Lead just down to 6 right now.
One dribble once again. And she'll make that one. 50% from the free throw stripe that series. Rawlins County will drive up, finds Michik. To Dewey. For 3!
Dewey's got 17 in the game. Definitely the MVP of the Buffaloes right now.
Briggs will convert on a 2 from the low block.
Right back at her. Keeping this game at around a 7-point lead. They got to keep this lead up if you are the Bulldogs and you want to win this one.
Michik wide open, and she'll get the 2 to go. 2:27 left in this game, and Quinter's only up by 5 points. Briggs with the ball. Post move. Off the backboard. And that'll be good for another 2-point.
You gotta find a way to stop it. That's 2 times in a row. Same exact move. Just gotta find a way to stop it. If you're the Bulldogs, you can keep going back and forth like this. 7-point lead. That one tipped out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes left.
And a 30-second timeout is taken. We want to remind all the fans that are watching that Tuesday, December 20th is the last school day before winter break, and the students and staff are looking forward to the break after a busy first semester. But before that, there is winter concerts coming up, as the concert for 5th through 12th grade is next Tuesday, and the elementary program will be on Monday, the 19th. With only a minute and 57 seconds left, if you're Rawlins County, you got to get some shots up and get some turnovers or some empty possessions on the Quinter side of things.
This is definitely another big possession coming for Rawlins County. Probably a set play coming here. You can't just afford to turn over the ball.
And a timeout is called, as that'll be another 30 seconds. we would like to thank our sponsors from Solinsky Land and Cattle Company. Wishing the Bulldogs good luck in the 2022-2023 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Grove counties. Grove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas, hailing through caring Grove County Medical Center. Kansas Land Bank, Western Kansas's favorite bank, Kansas Land Bank.
Just another note. Rawlins County with one timeout left.
Leachek will take a three, but off the back of the iron. And there's a foul on Quinter, as that's 22, Kashlyn Kavanitska. Free throw for Rippey is good. Down by 6 with 1:42 to go. Need to convert here. And does not convert as Anna Briggs will come down with the ball. Solinsky has the ball. Crosses the timeline. Passes to Gillespie. Gillespie drives right. Finds Kavanitska.
You've got to understand here now. You have no shot clock. You have no rush. If you're Atwood, though, they're going to play some tight defense. But you got to realize you can't take all your energy out. Still got to play with some protectiveness as they're just running down this clock right now.
And if you're Quinter, that's what you just drew up, and you got to create a foul. And with 2 left for Rawlins County, you're not going to send anybody to the line. And that's a foul on Peyton Dewey. 6 fouls. Next one sends Quinter to the line. Throw into Quinter, and timeout is taken. And that'll be a 30-second.
Both teams now with just one timeout left. As Bulldogs will retain possession right now, they have to make sure they keep on to this, hang on to this ball, as they still will foul again. You have a 6-point lead. Just got to make sure that you stay with it. You can't give up an easy turnover, because then that could lead to some easy points for the Lady Buffaloes, and that's not what you need right now. 6 points, and you just have to defend that 6-point lead for what is 53 more seconds, and you can take home this Castle Rock championship.
Throw in for Quinter. We'll find Solinsky. She'll drive to the far side. And Gillespie has the ball, and they're going to foul her. As she'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
So some big free throws coming up here for Bryn Gillespie. She leads Bulldogs in scoring, and is actually tied with Anna Briggs. They both have 16 apiece.
Gillespie will convert on her first free throw. And at this point, that pretty much about does it, as we only have 44 seconds left and can push this lead even further. And she'll convert on that one as well, as Quinter leads by 8 points. Rippey has the ball, drives baseline.
This is taking a lot of time off that clock, and if you're Rawlins County, You can't have that. You have to be able to score now. And Dewey will shoot a three.
And that is good, and she'll get the and one. If you're Quinter, that is not what you wanted at all, as now you get your lead cut down. If Dewey converts, this will be 53-49, and Rawlins County is only down by 4. And she does so. 22 seconds left. Foul? No foul.
No.
And there's a foul right there.
Still a 2-possession game right now as Castlin Klosniska gets a chance. She's got 11 right now. Can she put down these 2 key free throws to pretty much put this thing on ice?
She'll miss.
And lane violation, though, on the Buffaloes will give Klosniska one more shot. This is both, but an offensive rebound.
And Kennedy Worth now has the ball. And she'll get fouled with 7.5 seconds left. And at this point, the fans can feel it. The student section can feel it. And Quinter will leave the lane empty with 7.5 seconds left.
I feel like if you're Quinter, you just want to tack in one more free throw because this could really help you out a lot. They won't, though.
And Shively will drive. Pass to Dewey, and that's intercepted, and that'll be the championship. And Quinter will be the champions of the 2022 Castle Rock Championship. Quinter wins over Rawlins County by the score of 53-49. And Kale talked to me about how they did it and how many points each player had.
Well, it was really a two-woman show between Bryn Gillespie and Anna Briggs. Bryn Gillespie with 18 points, Anna Briggs with 16, Castlin Klosniska with 11, Kennedy Worth with 5, and Kelsey Selensky with 3. Every single starter scored points, and that was it. Those were the only scores. Meanwhile, for the Buffaloes, Michaela Rippey, she had 8. Makylie Carlson, 2. Peyton Dewey with 21 points. Katie Shively with 8. And Abby Maischek with 10. So for both teams, it was only starters that scored in a big 4-point victory for these Bulldogs.
Definitely. You said it best, and we're going to be awarding the second place team in Rawlins County from Atwood, as we keep celebrating the accomplishments of these two teams. For both teams, you've seen what these teams can do in a short amount of time and getting ready for the next in-season tournament, if not the postseason. As we had a game on Tuesday, a game last night, and today another game.
And Quinter making the championship 4 out of the last 5 years, but they will snap a very large losing streak in the Castle Rock Classic. Their first win in the Castle Rock since 1997, excuse me. That was a very low-scoring win over Trigo, 39-32. So very, very much a key win for these Bulldogs.
Like you said, this is a big game, and you can feel it as everyone claps and everyone's cheering loud for these Quinter Bulldogs as everyone gets their championship medal. As we're near the end of the line, we covered the boys' third place game and the championship here for Tiger Media. And the Bulldogs will raise the championship trophy as they get to celebrate, as this has been Tiger Media Network. I'm Caden Sanders. Alongside me has been Cale Hargett. We say so long. Thank you for tuning in.